In the boundless starry sea, where time stretches beyond imagination and the flames of destiny flicker endlessly, the story of Luo Feng and Shuin takes yet another emotional turn. As the newly released preview of Swallowed Star unfolds, countless fans once again find themselves drawn into the quiet sorrow and unyielding determination that define the love between a mortal woman and a man who walks the path of the cosmos. This time, the focus is not on Luo Feng's battle in the endless realm of the Star Tower, but on Shuin, the woman who has waited 6,000 years, her love unchanged, her heart unwavering, her beauty reborn. The official preview finally reveals Shuin's long-awaited return, and the moment she appears, she stuns the entire audience. For so long, Shuin has been hidden behind the vast narrative of cosmic struggle. She was not a cultivator, not a fighter who wielded power across galaxies, but a woman who quietly supported her husband's impossible dream. While Luo Feng ventured through countless worlds seeking enlightenment, battling kings and immortals, Shuin stayed behind, managing the family, protecting their lineage, and watching over their children in the Luo family empire. She was the silent strength behind Luo Feng's legend, but this time, her presence shines like never before. Gone are the plain gray clothes and the reserved demeanor. Shuin returns with a mature elegance, wearing a silk one-piece short dress that accentuates her graceful charm, paired with white leggings that make her appear soft yet resolute. Her hair, once tied in a simple high ponytail, is now styled with sophistication, reflecting her evolution from the innocent girl Luo Feng once met to a woman who has endured the ages. She is no longer just Luo Feng's wife. She is the pillar of the Luo family, a symbol of endurance and timeless love. Yet behind that beauty lies a heart that is about to shatter. In the preview, Shuin receives a message from Luo Feng, a letter that begins as a love story but ends as a farewell. It is Luo Feng's suicide note. When she first opens it, she smiles faintly, perhaps reminiscing about the moments they shared, the days on Earth, their youthful vows, the rise of Luo Feng's legend, the family they built. But as her eyes continue down the letter, the tone changes. Luo Feng begins to speak of death, of destiny, of unfinished matters and accounts to be settled. He mentions the wealth he has stored, leaving her instructions for the family's future. Slowly, the realization dawns. This is not a love letter. It is his final goodbye. Shuin collapses. Her heart, which has endured centuries of loneliness, can no longer bear it. What Shuin doesn't know is that Luo Feng had not truly given up on life. When he entered the Star Tower, he was told by his senior brother Puti that the two previous candidates for the Star Tower's trial had lasted around 2,000 to 3,000 years before their souls were destroyed. Luo Feng, ever cautious, set up a failsafe, a letter that would automatically send to Shuin after 6,000 years, just in case he never returned. He believed the trial would last less than 4,000 years, and that he'd be able to cancel the letter in time. But fate played its cruelest trick. Luo Feng survived, not for 4,000, but over 6,000 years. His soul trapped in endless torment, his will locked in the abyss. And so, while he still lived, the suicide note reached home. Shuin, unaware of the misunderstanding, believed that her husband, the man she had waited 6,000 years for, was gone forever. The despair she feels at that moment is not simply sadness. It is the collapse of an entire world. For Luo Feng's death would not just be the end of her love, it would be the collapse of the Luo family itself. Luo Feng's name was not merely that of a husband or father, it was the foundation of their existence. Terrified and desperate, Shuin seeks help. Her first thought is of King Zhenyan, Luo Feng's mentor, friend, and brother-in-arms. When King Zhenyan receives the news, his heart trembles. He knows the weight of Luo Feng's existence, the importance of his fate to humanity. The death of a man like Luo Feng could shake the very balance of the universe. And so King Zhenyan rushes to the Lord of Chaos City, the supreme overseer of the human race. The scene between them is one of quiet tension and immense gravity. Zhenyan bows low before the Lord, his voice carrying both respect and sorrow. Lord of Chaos City, please, I beg you, help me confirm Luo Feng's condition. The Lord of Chaos City, serene as always, gazes into the endless, starry void. His perception sweeps across the dimensions. touching the faint thread of Luo Feng's soul within the star tower. Finally, he speaks, calm yet reassuring. Luo Feng is not dead. He is trapped in the star tower, facing a trial that few have ever survived, but he still lives. At those words, King Zhenyan exhales in relief, though his heart remains heavy. He knows what kind of torment Luo Feng must be enduring inside the star tower. Survival itself is a miracle, but there is another truth he cannot ignore. If Luo Feng emerges from the star tower alive, he will no longer be the same. He will ascend to an existence beyond kingship, beyond mortal limits. And when that happens, the first name he will remember is the one who betrayed him, King Tianzhen. King Tianzhen, the very man who conspired against Luo Feng, stands now within human territory, drunk on his own arrogance. He flaunts the spoils of war, treasures, relics, artifacts stripped from the fallen, and speaks proudly of his victories within the star tower. Surrounded by allies and servants, he believes himself untouchable. But the wheel of fate is turning. What Tianzhen doesn't know is that Luo Feng, through unimaginable pain, is awakening. His will, sharpened in suffering, has reached a realm no ordinary being can comprehend. The star tower is bending to his soul, its vast consciousness slowly recognizing him as its new master. When that recognition is complete, Luo Feng will emerge, not as a man, but as a force of retribution. The arrogant laughter of King Tianzhen will soon fade into screams of despair. The treasures he flaunts, the power he boasts of, all will mean nothing before Luo Feng's vengeance. For when Luo Feng returns, he will not be seeking justice through law or reason. He will be the embodiment of cosmic wrath. The death of King Tianzhen is approaching, inevitable as the dawn. And as the preview closes, one image lingers in the hearts of viewers. Shuin, standing alone beneath the silent starlight, clutching Luo Feng's suicide note to her chest, tears staining the paper that still carries his handwriting. The universe is vast, but her sorrow fills it all. This is not merely a story of cultivation or conquest. It is a tale of love that transcends time, of despair born from misunderstanding, and of vengeance that burns brighter than 1,000 suns. Luo Feng's journey has never been about victory alone. It is about enduring the pain that no one else can bear, about protecting what no one else can protect. As Shuin waits, unaware that her husband still lives, the cosmos holds its breath. Somewhere deep within the star tower, Luo Feng's eyes open once more. The power of countless galaxies hums within him. The moment of awakening draws near, and with it, the storm of vengeance. King Tianzhen's days are numbered. Shuin's tears will not be shed in vain. The next chapter of Swallowed Star is about to unfold. One filled with beauty, tragedy, and the unstoppable rise of a man who defies fate itself. Because when Luo Feng returns, he will not simply be a king, he will be a god among stars. And so, the storm that has been brewing for 6,000 years finally begins to stir. Shuin's tears mark the prelude to vengeance, King Zhenyan's plea sets destiny into motion, and deep within the star tower, Luo Feng's will blazes brighter than ever before. What began as despair will soon transform into divine retribution. When Luo Feng awakens, the universe itself will tremble. The debts of the past will be repaid, and the arrogance of the heavenly array king will be erased under the shadow of Luo Feng's wrath. Shuin's sorrow will turn into pride, and the legend of the Star Tower's master will echo across time and space. Dear viewers, what do you think will happen when Luo Feng finally walks out of the Star Tower? Will King Tianzhen have any chance to escape his fate? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next chapter of Swallowed Star's unfolding saga. This is the rise of Luo Feng, the man who defies destiny itself, and his return will shake the entire universe. Until next time, thank you for watching and see you in the next episode.